Hey y'all, this is Jeff with Atlantic Arcade Sales and Service Repair. I'm here with Douglas and his son T, and let me tell you something, he's got a cool Supercade over here in Fayetteville. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just run through some simple instructions for him and T and what they need to do to play their game. Right now, we've got it in the arcade menu. If we wanna check out what games we wanna play, we can move the joystick up or down one at a time. We can hold it up, hold it down, it'll go fast, or we can hold it left or right and it'll go real fast. So once you decide what you want to play, you're just going to simply go over here, tap player one, it's going to load your game for you. Now with these games, these are the real ROMs, so they take credits if you're playing an arcade game. If you're playing a console game, you don't have to worry about credits, but we're playing arcade games, so we have to worry about credits. And this nice blue button right here, this is gonna be our credit button. We don't have to worry about putting quarters in or anything. So, once the game's up and ready, tap it, credits keep coming up, just pick one or two players, and off you go. And then you just pick your supers and it's ready to go. Now, if you go, hey, I'm ready to play another game, or this isn't the game I wanted to play, or I wanna play another system, we're gonna hold down player one until you hear the sound stop or the screen stop. It's gonna be like 2 seconds. Oh. And you just let up. So once you see it stop, just let up. Now we're back here. Now from any menu, now we're in the arcade menu. From any menu, if you wanna get to the overall menu, we're gonna hit Mr. Top yellow button. And now we're in the total system selection menu where we can use our joystick. We can scroll to see if we wanna play console games. So we're going to stop right here at Nintendo. We're going to load Nintendo games in, and it's pretty much the whole catalog. And once again, it's the same premise: up, down, hold it up or down, or hold it left or right, and you can get wherever you want to go. And I always show this game off because a lot of people remember this. But the boxes even come up. The boxes will come up. Sometimes years will come up, which is really cool. So then when we find the game we want to play Nintendo, once again, we'll hit player one. And off we go. Man, the Supercade looks really neat lit up on this one. So now we're into the Mike Tyson Nintendo game. With Nintendo games or any of the other systems, Sega, we have to figure out the path. With Nintendo controllers, you had the red and blue button, and you had the 1 and 2. So we're just hitting this. I believe it's red and black. So I'm just hitting the one button just to move through. The systems are a little bit different, but once again, the same premise. When you're done playing and you're ready to move on, and you also typically, these are going to be your go-to buttons for console games, just because most console controllers didn't have 2 buttons. You got those there. So these are going to be your go-tos. So when you're ready to be done playing, we're going to go back to the process of holding this down till you hear it stop. We let up. Now we're back in the Nintendo menu, but once again, to get to the overall menu, we're going to hit that top yellow button right there. And now here we are. We're right back where we can scroll through. There is an all game menu. This has them all. So if you're looking for a game you remember as a kid, but you don't remember what console it was, you go here, and if you look up here, it'll tell you what it is. So when you see this will mean it's an arcade game. Then when you'll see and then you'll see what system it is. Nintendo Entertainment System, which version of those games. So it'll show you the versions. And when you see those, so you'll see each system, or you'll see the actual header from the arcade game. Once again, you want to leave this menu. We're in a menu, so if we want to leave it, we'll hit that top yellow button. We're back to the overall system selection menu. Right down here is where he'll adjust the sound, the bass and treble. On the back, you can see the 200 watt power supply. On the back is where you turn it off and on. He's actually got a switch, so it's even cooler. But just take a quick second so you can see the game. It's a really cool package. It really comes together nice. Looking forward to see what he does with the carpet and everything else, y'all. But to get your game on, give me a call today, 843-450-0171 to get your game on at home.